The Sims 4, we're heading into Create a Sim to create EEVEELUTIONS as Sims. And if you don't know, EEVEELUTIONS are evolutions of the popular Pokemon Eevee. They're mostly inspired by nature and the elements in some way. And if you missed it, I recently built 8 different homes for the EEVEELUTIONS in The Sims 4, so I'll link that video down below if you want to see more. Okay, so I think this time I want to go in order. The EEVEELUTIONS were introduced in different generations over the years, and the first ones introduced in Generation 1 were Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. So I looked up Vaporeon fashion aesthetic. We definitely don't have to use any of this inspiration, but I do find it fun when we look it up and see what comes up. And of course, Vaporeon is a water type Pokemon, so we're gonna be thinking beachy, flowy, and blue. Okay, so let's change the name Vaporeon. Last name will be Eevee. And first, we're going to remove the hair. I'm also gonna remove any makeup. And for this one, I'm gonna change her eye color to blue. I'm thinking about using one of these custom eyes. I have so many of these. I feel like some of them need to go, but I just can't tell which ones. Like I have this whole set of realistic eyes. I don't know how I feel. How do you guys feel about like these more realistic looking ones? I'm not gonna do it today. I don't think that's gonna be the look I'm going for. I do think I'm gonna try and get their eye shapes as similar as possible to their Pokemon, which I do think is gonna be kind of difficult because, you know, these are not humans we're dealing with. And I do still want them to look a little different from each other. So I'm really curious to see how all of these are gonna turn out. Vaporeon's hair will end up being blue, so I'm trying to find something temporary right now. I'm gonna play around with the nose shape. And for the mouth, Vaporeon has this tiny little like cutesy W-shaped mouth. Again, this is a cartoon we're dealing with. How do we translate the little W-shaped mouth into The Sims 4? It could be something like this. There's like a little W here, sort of. I don't know what I'm feeling for skin details today. I don't know if I want to go with like a brighten one. I think I'll start with the brighten one. Oh, actually, wait, this Symbion's one is really good. And I also just added some lashes. Vaporeon's eyes are actually black, so I was thinking maybe I should do some like darker eyeliner or something for them. I just feel like the blue eye color makes sense here because I think a lot of them have black eyes. Ooh, wait, I think they might have a little purple. There's like a little purpley glow in there in like some of their pictures. Okay, we'll go purple eyes. I'm down. Then I think I'm gonna change their shadow to like a blue, and then I'll come back for the rest. I want to find some hair. Vaporeon's forehead comes down into a point, so I want to find something like that. We could have like a widow's peak. Maybe we could find a hair where the bangs are a little funky. Like there's this one. We have a little bit of the shape going on. I think the dark blue looks cute on her too. There's also some fun ones like this. These ones have some funky bangs. This is more so the cut that I was talking about, but I feel like this looks a little crazy. But the hair even sort of has like the fins that are coming out, and there are different color options. Okay, let's compare. These are the 3 that I'm thinking of right now. I'm going with this one purely because I feel like we can use the pigtails as like the fins. I did play around with the face a little bit because I feel like we had something weird going on with the preset that I was using. So this is what I came up with. I also gave her a blue shadow and I gave her back the blue eyes because I feel like that just makes the most sense here. Now we have to try and find an outfit. And based on the hair that we've got, I feel like we should go for more of like an ocean punk aesthetic. So a little more grungy, lesser something you would wear to the beach. So I'm gonna try and find some blue shoes. I like this sweater because it has a little sea monster on it. I don't hate this outfit. It just might be a little too casual. Okay, we can do better. I'm changing the shirt. We're gonna fully lean into this sea punk kind of thing. I have this little wrap skirt. I feel like these tights are kind of cool with like the tie up in the back. And I really want to find like seashell earrings or a necklace or something. Oh, I have these ones. It's like the tentacle. It's kind of wrapping around her hair. I feel like those are kind of giving ocean punk. Ooh, and I do have the shark tooth necklace. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is our Vaporeon sim. For the traits, we're gonna do child of the ocean. We'll do loves the outdoors, and she's a swimmer. She's gonna be an active sim. For the aspiration, I think we're gonna do the beach life one. And there we go. We have our Vaporeon. Next is Jolteon. They are an electric type Pokemon. And in the build video that I did, I said that they were going to be like a tech nerd because of all the electronics and stuff that were in their house. So I want to somehow tie in like a techie grunge aesthetic, and somehow it has to be done in yellow. So okay, this sim is gonna be blonde. Can't relate. Jolteon again has really dark like black eyes, but I'm gonna go yellow here. I actually think this sim is like already perfect. I would just love the same eye shape they had, but without the EA lashes. This way I can go in and just add my own eyelashes instead. And then for the hair, Jolteon has really spiky hair. They turn their fur into like electric spikes. So I'm gonna try and find something spiky. Like, okay, I have some of these updos with like these crazy spikes coming out of the buns, or I have some more of these like pixie cuts, but I kind of like the chaos that's happening here with this bun. This one though also has some really vibrant swatches. I don't know if I can do that to her though. Let's see what we can do with this. So I'm gonna go in again and try and find some smoky eyeliner, maybe some yellow shadow, and dare we try a dark lip. Oh wait, I do have some lightning bolt earrings. She's definitely getting those. This outfit does not match her aesthetic at all. Let's go ahead and change that. What kind of options are we gonna have for yellow pants? We need yellow, grungy, maybe even like a cyberpunk vibe. Like, okay, I found these pants. They do come in yellow. Finding a yellow shirt to match though might be a little bit tricky. I feel like I need to give her a lightning bolt tattoo. I was really hoping we had a lightning bolt stencil. I mean, we do have this. It's like a thundercloud. I hate giving my Sims custom tattoos. I feel like it looks so bad. Like, that is just not it. I think I have to draw it myself. Oh no, some people are so good at this. I am not one of those people, I don't think. Although, okay, that's not terrible. I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna color it in. I think that's what she's gonna get. I was trying to think of electronics we could give her, so we could give her headphones. I could also give her a watch, but I have given her these gloves. So like I could give her one, but I feel like it's gonna look weird if it goes over top. I am gonna give her some chrome nails. And okay, she's cool. She kind of looks like a little superhero or something. What are her traits going to be? She's gonna be geeky. I think I want to make her super smart. She can be a genius. And I think I'm gonna make them hot-headed, which is gonna make her pose. But I think Jolteon is kind of temperamental. Their mood changes a lot. So she's gonna have the hot-headed trait. I'm gonna give her the computer whiz aspiration. And there we go. That is our Jolteon. Next up is Flareon, who is a fire type Pokemon. And the house I made for them was very bold, very like cozy. So first of all, we're gonna go with the warm skin tone for Flareon. I think I'm gonna go with these orange eyes, or even these ones with like the yellowy orange center. I'm playing around a little bit with the face, and I feel like Flareon just looks the softest out of all of the evolutions. Like, their hair is soft and fluffy. They also kind of have a little bit of like a swoop going on. What the heck are we gonna do for the hair? This one is kind of cute. I do feel like we could also go lighter because Flareon's hair is so light. We really have two different options, so it's gonna come down to what suits our sim the best. Or no, I know what we do. We try and do a highlight. We're gonna do like a light blonde with like the orange look. Okay, I feel like this hair is the most natural looking one I found. We of course still need some lashes, and then we can go really warm toned with the makeup. I'm thinking we add a gloss, and I do have some red eyeshadow. We're gonna use it, but I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. Okay, for the outfit, I'm gonna look through the full body outfits first. Maybe we can find something in the orange color we're looking for here. It's just a lot of dresses, and I think I'm looking for something warmer. Oh my gosh, we have these literal flame pants, and I have this torn shirt, or we give her literal fur. I fear this has to be it. With like some boots. Okay, this is not at all what I was envisioning. I'm dead. This is it. I have to give her maybe like a necklace or some earrings. And it's really funny because when I'm filming this, like by the time you guys see it, I'm gonna be in Vegas, and tell me I'm not gonna be able to find this girl. I will find someone in almost this exact outfit. That's my hope, at least. I love her. This is crazy, but work. Okay, Flareon, what are your traits? It's funny because I think actually Flareon is like really shy and loyal. Does she look shy to you? We can go loyal. Do we go romantic? Maybe romantic and generous. Sure, this is gonna be her Flareon. I'll give her the soulmate aspiration. She's fierce. If nothing else, obsessed. Next up is Espeon, my girl. She's a psychic type Pokemon. The aesthetic I went for her house is very whimsical. Like, there was a tarot deck in there, spellcaster items. And then for the fashion side of things, this is kind of what I was thinking. Flowy, maybe like a maxi skirt, maybe like this without the flower. Okay, by the way, I'm pretty sure that a lot of the evolutions, actually all of them when they evolve, they end up being 87% male. And I am making an all-female evolution squad. I just personally have way more fun making female Sims because I have way more custom content for them. But okay, I have my lashes. Let's go find a hair. This one's gonna be kind of tricky because she doesn't really have much going on with like the hair. There are like these little tufts that come out from their ears, but that's kind of all we have to go off of. So maybe we need something sleek, something straight. I like this one. We could also do like a sleek pulled back ponytail. We have been doing a lot of updos today though. I'm gonna give her this one, just sleek and straight. I want to give her like a cat eye eyeliner. I'll add some blush and I want to find like a purpley lip. Their powers get recharged by the sun, so I have these earrings. They're by Sims Trouble. I feel like they're perfect. Okay, now for the outfit. Maxi skirt I feel like is a non-negotiable. I really like this one from Aretha B. It has like a little mesh part at the bottom, and then for the top I'm really hoping to find a whimsical pattern. This shirt with the flowers on it is cute. I kind of feel like the shoes are messing with me, so I think I have to change those. We need more whimsy. Like, what about this one? I have some more magical patterned skirts, but like I feel like this doesn't really work either. This one kind of looks like she's going to a Ren fair. Sometimes Espeon and Umbreon also wear matching necklaces, so I want to find something to represent that too. I can also give her this sun and moon arm cuff that I have. I think we'll load up on the jewelry. I'm gonna give her some purple nails, and the final thing I wanted to try and find something for the gem. She has a red gem on her forehead. I mean, I have this. I don't have many options for this though, I'll be honest, and I feel like if we use this I'll have to change her hair. Okay, so this is what I found. This is gonna be our Espeon. I feel like that hair that I changed it to fits the headpiece a little bit better. And for our traits, we're definitely gonna do mystical. That just makes sense. I think we can also go with loyal, and then I think we could do idealist. We could also do proper. I'm gonna go idealist. I think I have to give her the spellcraft and sorcery aspiration. And there we go, that is our Espeon. Next is going to be Umbreon, our dark type Pokemon. They strive more in darkness, under moonlight. I think for their aesthetic, I want to do something similar to Espeon, but a little bit darker, more gothic. So I'm going with a dark skin tone for Umbreon. We're gonna find some brows. I think I'll try these. I also gave this some red eyes. I'm using twisted cat eyelashes for all of these today. And now for the hair. One iconic feature about Umbreon is the golden rings they have around their ears and on their body. So I have this hair and I thought it was going to be perfect because we have these golden pieces in the hair, except in the black swatch they're silver. And I don't think I have anything to change it. Let me look. Sometimes you can download like an overlay which will change the color of them. I don't think I have it. I did find some gold hoops in the process, but nothing to change those pieces, so I'm gonna keep looking. It's not happening, you guys. I searched everywhere. I can't find it. It's fine. We're just gonna have to give her gold everything else. I am also giving her a smoky eye. I think I do want to give her a black lip. I'm also tempted to give her a nose ring. Okay, cute. Let's give her an outfit. I automatically saw this one. I feel like that one could be kind of cool, but I don't really feel like it's edgy enough for this sim particularly. Ooh, okay, this top could be a vibe. Everything I'm finding is black and silver. It's really hard to find a black and gold apparently. We could do another maxi skirt. Even like the belt buckles, all of it is all silver. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with this skirt, no silver on it. Then we're gonna go in and add some rings. I like these ones because they have the moon there. We're gonna do black and gold nails. For the necklace, we're gonna wear this moon choker. And all right, this is gonna be our Umbreon sim. For our traits, we're gonna go loner. I think we have to do this one because it literally says embrace your inner darkness. So yes, I'm a little torn on what to do for the aspiration, but I do know they deal with poison a little bit. Like they have a poisonous defensive move. So what if we went for like a potion aspiration? All right, let's do that. This is our Umbreon sim. Next up is Leafeon, and they're a grass type Pokemon. In their apartment, I made it super planty. This is gonna be a sim who loves taking care of plants, being in nature. I feel like the look I might end up going for could be like a fairy core, like foresty aesthetic. Leafeon actually has brown eyes, and I do think I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm playing around a little bit with the eye shape, and I'm tempted to try some brown lashes on this sim. I also think I'm gonna change up the eyes that we use. I'm gonna try these ones. And okay, for the hair, they have a little swoop thing going on. It's like one piece of the hair just sticking straight up. I'm trying to see if I can find something to mimic that. I mean, I do have this. I feel like that's kind of a cute, like fun hair. I'm trying to see how it would look if we did like little blonde highlights in there. Just like little beige blonde. All right, for now, this is what we're doing for the makeup look. And now for the outfit. I do like the overalls on this sim. I feel like they might suit her. I also have some like planty patterned things. This dress is cute with like the flowers under there. Not quite what I'm looking for though. Okay, this cardigan has the cutest patterns. I like this one with the little plants on it. There's also this one with the mushrooms. But I do like this. I feel like if we find the right green bottoms, like a green short, and then we just need to find some matching green shoes. For the nails, I'm gonna keep them short if she's working in the garden, but we will make them green. Oh, and there's the key necklace from Enchanted by Nature. I'm definitely gonna give her that. Enchanted by Nature also has the leaf earrings, but we can't see them because they're covered by her hair. Would it be worth it to find a completely new hair for the earrings? Okay, I think yes, because I like that braid on her. Okay, she is so adorable. I love that cardigan. The traits are gonna be super easy for this one too. We need all of like the plant loving ones, green fiend. We could do loves the outdoors, and we can do plant lover. An aspiration, we're gonna do freelance botanist. Okay, that one, just like the apartment, was so easy. Next might be a little more tricky. Next is for Glaceon, and they are an ice type Pokemon. One thing I do think will be easy though is I think I'll be able to find that hair. Like it looks like they have bangs and like the little pieces coming down. Okay, jump scare, but I've gone ahead and figured out the face. We're gonna do blue eyes. I might even go even lighter like this. And we're gonna be doing blue hair. I'm looking through for like a blonde straight across bang. Oh my gosh, like this. This is the blossom hair from Day Life Sims. This is kind of perfect. It has the pieces coming down. Okay, we're doing the bang. The bang is kind of harsh, but let's go for it. I'm gonna use the Kajiko lashes here. I haven't been using them today, but I think we're gonna do it for this sim. And I kind of like the downturned ones. This is kind of a random thing to have, but I do have this blush, which adds like the snowflakes on her cheeks. I'm gonna use that, and then I think I'm gonna use this white eyeshadow going over top of the lid. Since that snowflake blush was under the eyeliner category, I can still add real blush. And then I just need a little gloss. I think I'm gonna try this one. Oh, she's cute. She's like a little snow fairy. For her shirt, I'm also looking for something with like the fur on it. I know I have a few different cardigans that have that look. I have this one, which I really wish wasn't cutting her hair off. I did also notice Glaceon has like a diamond shape on their back. They also have this like diamond shape going on in their ears. So what if I did this skirt is kind of like this wavy checkered pattern, but I feel like some of them do make the diamond shape. Ooh, then we could do the Ugg boots with like the leg warmers. I think I'm gonna give her this light crystal necklace, and I'm trying to see if I have earrings that maybe look like icicles or snowflakes could work. Ooh, I do have these snowflake ones. Okay, those are perfect. All right, so this is our Glaceon sim. For her traits, I went with gloomy, perfectionist, and loves the outdoors. And I went with the curator aspiration. She can be a collector. I kind of just chose this one because of the crystal, but there she is. Now we have one more to go, and that will be for Sylveon, who is a fairy type. This is going to be a very cutesy sim. There's lots of bows, lots of ribbons. We have to make her a fairy, right? I am gonna make her in her regular form before I go into the fairy form, just because sometimes the fairy form messes up the face. We're gonna use big full lashes. I want to do like full pink makeup here, like this super pinky blush, a pink lip. Obviously she's gonna have pink hair. I could definitely see her with pigtails, and like if we could get the bows in her hair somehow, or like ribbons. Ooh, wait, I found both. I have these cutesy bow earrings she can wear. They come in blue as well, so I'm gonna give her that. And she looks so funny wearing this. This is what she came in. The complete opposite aesthetic. I just realized my sliders, like the body sliders, are opposite, like they're flipped. This one should not be the one adding muscle, but it is, like clearly. Interesting. I wonder if it's just my game, or if anyone else's is like that too. Or maybe it's just because she's a fairy. I didn't really notice that before. I was thinking about this dress with these lace-up shoes. I'm gonna use these nails from the Slumber Party kit. I have this bow necklace. Like my goal, even with the apartment, was like cuteness overload. And I mean, this is a lot. Plus we still have to add her wings. And then I'm going for all of the cutesy traits. Like we're gonna be doing generous. I'm giving her the love bug trait. Of course she has the fairy aspiration. And that is our Sylveon sim all complete. Let me know which one was your favorite. Again, I will link the build video in the description below if you want to see how I built each of their homes. And if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.